In this video, we will be discussing one of the most easy scoring topic in JEE exam. It is the Leibniz theorem. What is the Leibniz theorem? Before proceeding to the question, we can discuss what is Leibniz theorem. Suppose you are given a function, let it be f, a function, and its upper limit and lower limit, let it be two different function. It can be of any variable, let it be of x, u of x and v of x, and we will get a function f of x or f of t, let it be f of t dt. Now, if you want to find the derivative of this function, you have one option, you should integrate it. But you can directly find using Leibniz theorem. How will you find it? If you want to find the derivative of this function, it is equal to, just put v of x in instead of t. Put the upper limit f of v of x, then apply chain rule. Take the derivative of v of x, that is v dash of x, minus f of u of x. Put the lower limit, then take the derivative u dash of x or u dash, only that much. Now, there can be some other condition if that's the same thing, but you can assume, suppose u of x is a constant, you can directly reject it because derivative of a constant is 0. Similarly, the lower limit, suppose u of x is a constant value, then u dash of x equal to 0. If this becomes 0 means only this part will be remaining. If this is equal to 0 means only the first part will be remaining. So this is how we can solve questions easily. First of all, we can proceed with this question. Limit x tends to pi by 2, integral x cube to pi by 2 the whole cube. There are terms in terms of sine and cos, divided by x minus pi by 2 the whole square is equal to, we need to find the value of limit. If you put x equal to pi by 2, this x cube will be pi by 2 the whole cube. It will be pi by 2 the whole cube. If upper limit and lower limit both are same, the integral value becomes 0. And it is clear, when you put x equal to pi by 2, the denominator is also 0. Now, we can apply L'Hopital rule. In order to apply L'Hopital rule, we need to take the derivative of the numerator. Now, what is the derivative of numerator? See, we can find it using the Leibniz rule. What I have told, if this term is constant, upper limit is constant, means we can directly eliminate this part, right? Here the same situation happened, we can eliminate it. Now only the lower limit is remaining, it is minus f of lower limit into derivative of that lower limit. When you put it, you will get limit x tends to pi by 2 minus, because it's a lower limit, upper limit minus lower limit, upper limit part is gone. Now when you put it here, it is sine 2 x raised to x cube, instead of t put x cube raised to 1 by 3 is simply x, it is sine 2x plus cos x cube the whole raised to 1 by 3 is cos x. Then applying chain rule, we need to take the derivative of this x cube, it is equal to 3x square divided by x minus pi by 2. The derivative of this term is x minus pi by 2, the whole square is 2 into x minus pi by 2. Then you apply chain rule, it is 1. Now again, if you put x equal to pi by 2, denominator is 0, it's clear, it is equal to 0. This term becomes 0. X minus pi by 2 is 0. Sine 2 into pi by 2, sine pi is 0, and cos pi by 2 is 0. So it is again 0 by 0 form. But instead of applying L'Hopital rule directly, we can simplify this first. I can write limit x tends to pi by 2 minus, can I write sine 2x as 2 sine x cos x plus cos x into 3x square divided by 2 into x minus pi by 2. Again, it will be minus, I can take cos x common, minus cos x into 2 sin x plus 1 into 3x square divided by 2 into x minus pi by 2. Now, limit x tends to pi by 2 is here. Now, the only problem is with the cos x and the denominator part. Now, this term we can directly apply the limits using the property limit x tends to a, fg, you can write it as limit x tends to a, f into limit x tends to a, g. You can directly multiply the limits instead of multiplying the function and finding the limit. Here I am applying that property. I can directly calculate this limit and multiply with this limit. It will be limit x tends to pi by 2, this will be minus cos x divided by 2 into x minus pi by 2. Here 3 is there, x square, x is pi by 2, it is pi square divided by 4 into sin pi by 2 is 1, 1 to 2 is 2, 2 into 1 is again 3. Now, if you apply here, this is 0 by 0 form, you can apply L'Hospital rule. What is the derivative of limit x tends to pi by 2? Cos x, derivative cos x is minus sin x, minus of minus is plus sin x divided by 2 into derivative of this quantity is 1 into 9 pi square divided by 4, and when you apply limit, this is equal to 1, it is equal to 9 pi square divided by 8. So our final answer is 9 by 8 pi square. This is the